Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSYS 008 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. For all trade, we'll use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trade. My apology to trader because I've noticed recently that my voice and the movement of the cursor are not in harmony. Okay, now I will try to look at the software and know exactly what's happening. I have modified some of the things regarding the audio, the frequency of the audio. Probably that's the reason why the movement of the cursor and my voice, okay, is not matching. You may notice that in the previous video that will title, okay, bullish watch list. Okay, my apology for that. Okay, the title of this video is okay, a bearish watch list. Okay, as I explained to you before in the previous video, when a stock is listed on the bearish watch list, it does not mean that one will go and sell, okay, straight away without paying attention to the price. It just means that one will keep an eye on it, okay, and looking for an opportunity to sell. If the opportunity to sell is not given, in fact, you will receive instead an opportunity to buy, you will buy, okay. But try to avoid falling into the trap, because a stock is placed in a bearish list, that you will go straight away and just place order to sell. That's completely wrong. That's not professional. Okay, so don't get into that kind of mode. Okay, a stock, when I start trading first, I subscribe to one particular trading service where they send me a list of stock, and I remember they will send me a list of bullish stock, bearish stock, and as a new trader, I just go and buy, okay, and I will be banging the table, okay, cursing the person, the service provider, that he gave me the wrong information, because the stock was placed in the bullish list, and that the price in fact went down. Okay, so don't get into that. Okay, this is why we are talking about learning to trade and understanding exactly what's taking place, so you yourself, okay, can make a better trading decision. Okay, very important. Now, this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TSTWSYS 008 traders. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSYS 008 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-macd.com. Okay? This is it. So looking at Intel on the yearly chart, the yellow line here, this is the smart media line. Do not pay attention to the figures here. I hope this time my voice is matching with my movement, hopefully, because I have changed something a bit regarding the audio. Hopefully this time it works perfectly. Okay, so the smart media line for Intel, okay, checking my my notes here for Intel. The smart media line is at 1919. That's a beautiful number, 1919. Okay, it's not the figure written here. The exact level for the smart media line is 1919. Beautiful number. Okay, and the smart high for Intel, okay, the smart high for Intel is at 2634. The smart low is at 1205. This is the smart low at 1205. The smart high is at 2634. This is the smart media line 1919. Okay, the price now at 2514, approaching the smart high in this region here. As you can see, the market pattern is consolidation or a balanced market. Okay, very important. Okay, so we are now on the upper side of the consolidation session on the yearly chart. In my view, the price may continue the movement to the upside, even into the zone of 2800. That remains to be seen, but watch it carefully. Okay, watch it carefully. Okay, because this is on the bearish watch list. The price, okay, has a high chance, okay, to give a kind of a pullback. It doesn't mean that this stock is bearish. One will check the fundamental, comparing the short-term liability to the current liability, to diagnose, so to speak, okay, the current, okay, health state of this, okay, company. Okay, and also one will check, okay, the news, okay, and the cash flow. very often. Okay, we will use the trading triangle, paying attention to the S&P 500, the market, and the sector, which is the Nasdaq 100, the group that Intel belongs to, the Nasdaq 100, and then also before Intel itself. The leaders in this particular group are Apple and Google for the Nasdaq 100, and also we pay attention, okay, to the fundamentals and the news relating to, okay, Intel going to Yahoo Finance or Google Finance. Okay. Now you see it, okay? So we, as I explained to you before, do not trade any financial instrument without knowing the critical price level. If you do not know what is the critical price level, you need to go to www.articlebase.com and look for the article title Trading Critical Price Level right here. So you may have the full list, okay, of and to understand clearly what is the small median line and the sixth critical price level, okay, at articlebase.com. Okay, now next step. So this is what we see on the yearly chart. We are approaching the upper side of the consolidation session, the defined resistance zone, and that's why we place this stock on the bearish watch list. The price can perfectly break above, okay, the upper side of the consolidation, okay, the upper level, and continue the movement to the upside. As always, when we receive a signal before entering the trade, if you enter the trade, you must manage the trade. So trading triangle, check the fundamental, and use your tool like a professional trader without getting emotional, impatient, or very enthusiastic like a new trader. Okay, if you are a new trader, control yourself. Okay, as always, if you are controlling yourself, you are likely to make excellent decisions. Okay, have a long-term view, not short-term view. Okay, so you may lose today or have a few downside, but do not worry, have a long-term view and keep improving, keep working on it, okay, and don't give up. Okay, and if you stick to the 5% money management rule, you have a high chance to remain in the market for a long time. Okay, that's the key, the most important thing. Okay, you want to learn to do it properly, and once you know how to do it properly, okay, you can control your own destiny in this messy market. Switching on from the yearly chart to the quarterly chart, I will remove my highlight now, talking about a bearish watch list. In this case, we are not looking at a list, we are looking at just one stock, in this case Intel. Okay, and again on the quarterly chart, we can see a consolidation taking place on this quarterly chart, which is a balanced market, a price oscillating between two levels. As I explained to you, the market patterns are more important than the price patterns. Okay, very important. Okay, all right, but if the price break above the upper level, you have a high chance to go even into the zone of 4000. That remains to be seen. It will be better for the Intel to give a kind of a pullback first before continuing the movement to the upside. That remains to be seen. Okay, going quickly to the monthly chart, what do we see on the monthly chart? Now, some trader may say to me, George, again we can see an inverted head and shoulder pattern. That's a price pattern. What I was telling you, we must give priority to the market pattern compared before, okay, the price pattern. The reason why we put this stock, though we see here on the monthly chart an inverted head and shoulder pattern, like for the Microsoft, in this case, the market pattern is controlling the price pattern. We need to be very careful. So, in my view, in my trading style, if I want to buy this stock, I will not buy it here. I will allow it, okay, allow other traders. I will be trading other financial instruments, allow other traders to bring above this level and then to retest it and start trading around. Then I will show up to also looking for opportunity to buy here. But paying attention to the market pattern, which is the consolidation session here, though on the monthly chart we have a gorgeous and inverted head and shoulder pattern, which is a price pattern, I will give priority to the market pattern, which is the balanced market, the consolidation pattern that I'm talking to you about. Okay, now does it mean that what I'm saying is perfectly right? The price will obey George because George said it. It doesn't mean that the price can do whatever the price will do, and we as a trader will just follow the price like obedient dog, so to speak. Okay, no one is dog though, but to be disciplined and just keep our eyes on the ball. Okay, the price itself, the number one indicator. Going to the weekly chart, talking about a bearish watch list. Okay, I will remove this highlight now. Okay, this is on the weekly chart. Okay, remove this one also. Okay, it doesn't look nice. Okay, this is what we have on the what I will do. I will squeeze the tin a bit. Okay, so we can see more data in this case. Okay, we see that there was a kind of price going horizontal. You can see how the price is bumping on the smart media line. This is the yellow line here, a very important and the most influential smart media line. You can perfectly go to article base and check the trading critical price level. Very important tool that trader cannot afford to disregard. Okay, so we were first, okay, going along the smart media line for many months. Okay, you can see here. In this session, we're going along the smart media line. We departed away from the smart media line, prior return to its critical fair value. The critical, the technical fair value. The technical fair value is the smart media line, not the fundamental fair value. Okay, we'll use the balance sheet and the cash flow to determine the fundamental fair value. The price departed away from the smart media line and returned quickly back to retest the technical fair value. Again, it will oscillate around here. We retested it again here. Price went too far from the technical fair value. Price returning back again to the technical fair value. We are now again far away from the technical fair value. It does not mean that the price this time definitely, by all means, it done it before. This is it. It will definitely come back and retest it. It doesn't mean that. The reason why we put it on a hot spot, on the hot, okay, bearish watch list is because of the market pattern that we have seen on the yearly chart, okay, talking about the consolidation pattern, the upper side of, the consolidation session. Okay, so this is about a bearish watch list. As always, it's not because a stock is on a bearish watch list that one will definitely go and just place order, okay, to sell it. That's not the right way to do it. One will use, okay, the TSTW34, the TSTWSY008, okay, to monitor, okay, and enter the trade like professional trader. Okay, a stock can be on a bearish watch list and be bullish because if you look carefully, as I explained to you, drawing lines is always beautiful. Okay, very beautiful to draw lines. Okay, some will draw it like this. Some will say, okay, Joe, you can draw it like this also. So that's it. Okay, so this trend line now is kaput. We are above it. It will be nice for this stock to give us a kind of pullback to retest the previous trend line somewhere in this region here on the yearly chart before the movement continue to the upside. That remains to be seen. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video also, okay, regarding the bearish watch list, that you will put it into practice in order, okay, to make a better trading decision. We are the TSTWSY008 traders.